Have you ever wondered why a cracked teacup sometimes feels more special than a perfect one? Or why that weathered wooden table in your grandma's house has more character than anything you could buy at a furniture store? What if I told you there's an entire philosophy dedicated to celebrating these imperfections? This isn't just any philosophy. It's a revolutionary way of seeing that could completely transform how you experience every single day of your life. Today, we're diving into Wabi-Sabi, the ancient Japanese concept that's become the secret weapon for finding beauty and peace in our chaotic, perfection-obsessed world. And trust me, once you understand this, you'll never look at a crack, wrinkle, or flaw the same way again. But first, let me ask you something. How much time do you spend trying to hide imperfections? In your home, your appearance, your work? What if all that energy is actually keeping you from experiencing something deeper and more meaningful? Wabi-Sabi isn't just some aesthetic trend or interior design style. It's a profound worldview rooted in Zen Buddhism that embraces three simple truths. Nothing is perfect, nothing is permanent, and nothing is complete. It emerged centuries ago in Japan, evolving from ancient Chinese Taoism and Buddhist teachings about the transient nature of all things. You might be thinking, that sounds depressing, but stay with me, because it's actually incredibly liberating. When Tea Master Sen no Rikyu introduced these concepts to Japanese royalty in the 16th century, he wasn't trying to bum them out. He was showing them a path to enlightenment through accepting reality exactly as it is. Think about it. We spend our entire lives fighting against impermanence. We use filters on our photos. We stress about wrinkles. We replace things the moment they show signs of wear. What would happen if we stopped fighting? Let me share something fascinating. There's a Japanese art form called Kintsugi, where broken pottery isn't hidden or thrown away. It's repaired with gold. The cracks become the most beautiful part of the piece. Imagine valuing your scars and struggles this way. Imagine seeing the beauty in your own history, written across everything you've touched and experienced. That's exactly what Wabi-Sabi invites us to do. It's not about being lazy or making excuses for broken things. It's about recognizing that imperfection isn't a flaw in the system. It is the system. But I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds nice, but how does this actually help me in my daily life? Fair question. Here's the thing. Embracing Wabi-Sabi doesn't mean giving up on goals or excellence. It means finding peace with the process, including all its messiness. When you stop expecting perfection, you experience less anxiety and disappointment. When you appreciate things as they age, you consume less and enjoy more. When you accept impermanence, you become more present and grateful for what's here right now. Think about that antique wooden table again. Its scratches tell stories of family dinners. Its worn edges reveal years of hands brushing against them. Its faded color shows its journey through time in sunlight. These imperfections aren't flaws. They're evidence of life being lived. Now, let me address something many of you might be wondering. Isn't this just an excuse for laziness? Absolutely not. There's a crucial difference between mindful acceptance of natural imperfection and simply not caring. Wabi-Sabi still values effort, craft, and attention. It just doesn't demand flawlessness as the end goal. And here's another question I often hear. Isn't this just about aesthetics? While Wabi-Sabi certainly influences Japanese art and design, it goes much deeper. It's about finding beauty in all of life's cycles, growth and decay, success and failure, joy and sorrow. It's about embracing the full spectrum of experience rather than chasing only the perfect moments. Let me show you how this might look in practice. Instead of stressing about keeping your home spotless, you might appreciate how those scuffed floors show where life happens most. Rather than hiding your age, you might see your laugh lines as a map of joy you've experienced. Instead of discarding a chipped mug, you might recognize it as uniquely yours, shaped by your specific history with it. Modern applications of wabi-sabi are everywhere once you start looking. Home designers are embracing natural materials that show wear and patina. Sustainable fashion advocates promote buying fewer, higher-quality pieces that age beautifully instead of falling apart. Even psychologists are using these concepts to help people develop healthier relationships with their bodies and lives. The most powerful thing about wabi-sabi: it's already all around you. You don't need to buy anything or go anywhere special to experience it. You just need to shift your perception slightly and start noticing what's already there. So here's my challenge to you. Find one imperfect thing in your life today and spend a moment appreciating its unique character. Maybe it's a worn piece of furniture, a plant growing in an unexpected direction, or even a quirk in your own personality. See if you can find the beauty in its imperfection. If this approach to life resonates with you, you're going to love what's coming next on this channel. We're exploring ancient wisdom for modern living, and wabi-sabi is just the beginning. Hit subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming video on Ikigai, the Japanese secret to finding your purpose. And if you enjoyed this perspective on finding beauty in imperfection, give this video a like and share it with someone who might need permission to embrace their own beautiful imperfections. Remember, in a world obsessed with perfection, there's something revolutionary about appreciating things exactly as they are. Until next time, find beauty in the imperfect moments.